One thing I'll tell you about UK policies, as soon as they change it, just follow up immediately, because you don't know when next they will change it. Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. On this channel, I talk about my life in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. On this channel, I also do reaction videos. So if this content sounds like what you will be interested in, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. This is another latest update. Like I said, this UK, hey, the way they change policy, law, I don't know, every month or every week. One thing I would say for it is that as an immigrant, or if you're planning to come to this country, just follow up with UK news. As soon as they are changing new policy or new law, just follow up immediately, because you don't know what will happen next. They are like NEPA, they can take light anytime. One thing for sure I will say is that the UK government cannot do without immigrants. So take it or leave it, they will keep changing rules every single day. So I remember somebody commented this on my previous video. This is what the person said. Please, is it true that the UK is no longer recruiting nurses from Nigeria? Anyways, in the past there was so many sagas saying that the nurses exam they took in Nigeria, there was so many fraud, stuff like that. So they stopped temporarily. They stopped recruiting from Nigeria. But as time passes by, I have seen someone that came to this country working with NHS, but I think something, I can't remember the field, but not a nurse. But then I was like, I thought they've stopped recruiting from Nigeria, and that was when I commented. I think I commented on this person's post. I told him that I heard that it's temporary stop, but I have seen some Nigerians still coming in, to be honest. Honestly, sometimes I even get confused. They'll publish they've stopped recruiting from overseas or blah blah blah. The same NHS will still be recruiting. Anyways, this is the latest update that was announced. It says license granted nearly 200 care provider despite labor violation. It went further saying nearly 200 care providers have been given government license to bring foreign nurses to the UK despite having previous violation labor law. According to a study that highlights widespread employment problem in the social care sector, the report by the Work Rights Centre shows 177 companies in England have been given license to sponsor carers, even while publicly available information shows them to have violated workers' protection in the past. The study gives further evidence of major gaps in the government oversight of its foreign carers regime, under which hundreds of thousands of nurses and carers have traveled to Britain to work, only for many experience exploitation and poor working conditions. It will now prove an early test for labour, new employment rights enforces, which the government have promised as part of its work rights package. So from what I read from this article is that it's saying that the UK government already know that some of them have violated the rules and regulation of workers' rights, but even as that, they are still giving them license to sponsor. I would say that there's no way England, there's no way UK can function without immigrant. They cannot function without immigrant. They'll keep recruiting. Sometimes they might pause a little bit, but that does not mean they will stop. That's why I said when they pause, you pause, but when they open border, you start applying. What I am trying to say is that not everybody will come to the UK, but this is for those of you that want to relocate to the UK on a job route. I used to encourage people, okay, try Canada, since everybody's saying Canada is the real place, isn't it? But even as that, some persons in Canada are still complaining. So last is to make research. Any country as at that period you want to job that will favor you, you apply that period. Just like this UK, tomorrow they'll say this, next tomorrow they'll stop that. I don't know if you guys grab. Currently, so many universities are facing so many crises, to be honest, which I feel that sooner or later there will be a change. Because if this crisis is affecting so many universities, there will be a change, whether they like it or not. So this is what I'm trying to say. That period where there will be a change, maybe they'll say, oh, okay, they've lived the dependent, whatever. You strike, you apply that period. But from this article, you could hear that they've actively started recruiting because if they've given 200 companies license to sponsor, obviously recruitment activated. So if you're looking for a job with visa sponsorship, you can search because 200 companies are doing license. It went further saying Chief Executive of Work Rights Centre said our research find out that breaches of employment rights are endemic in the care sector. This cannot come as a surprise to the Home Office, which grant license to companies with a history of labor violation. To be honest, I still understand them. If a company is violating, or for example, if they revoke a particular company license and they went back to apply by saying they did not do this and that, they have already violated the woman rights and they are still giving them license. What made them think that they will not do it again? Well, it's possible that they will not repeat what they've done again, but then in this article, they're saying that even when the Home Office already know that these people have violated the rule, you're still issuing license to them again. This is UK. Anything can happen at any time. So whatever happens, we all have to just go with the flow. That's just it, to be honest. For those who have been exploited, the fear of retaliation from their sponsor employer is enough to force them into silence. On top of this, working conditions are barely tolerable, with work schedules either all-consuming and exhausting, or also spares that they do not provide enough income to make ends meet. And this is the truth. Some of these employers are so wicked. And if you're watching me, I have made a couple of videos about union. It's important to join union. If you have been following me on my channel, I've made a couple of videos about joining union. For those of you that don't know, I'm also on sponsorship and I join union, to be honest. See, I've been a carer in this country for a while now and I've never had any issue, but I see no reason why I should not join union, to be honest. Even though my place of work is charity, so to be honest, there's nothing like any issue. Now, I'm not saying that anything cannot happen in the future, don't get me wrong, but I join union for my own peace of mind. I try my best to do my job, but I pay monthly. It's important to join union, even if you do not have issue with your company and you notice any exploitation. You can talk to this union. Before you know, they'll find a place, another better place for you. You just switch. Some of these people in this union, some of them are nice. I'm not gonna say they're not God though. They are human being, but some of them are genuinely nice. But some of them, they are also two-faced. I'll say this: all you need to do is make research, join the best union. If you work in any health organization, whether you're a nurse, doctor, carer, it doesn't matter. It's important to join union, to be honest. Like I said, I've made a couple of videos about this union, and even those people that are facing exploitation and those persons that if their visa is being revoked, they are stranded. If you join a union, honestly, this will help. That's why sometimes you see some company or you see some carers, their company license are being revoked. You still see them in the country. Some of them are lucky, they swap. Some of them are lucky, they get sponsorship. Some of them, this union you're seeing, help them out. So many of them, union will help them fight for right. Union will help them human right up and down. Before you know, they will get what's it called, another care home to sponsor them. And do you know what? As they are fighting human right, blah blah blah, they are giving them extension 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, 8 months, even 1 year. And now this extension comes with work right, meaning as they're extending your visa, you still have the right to work full time. So you see why sometimes this benefit, we don't see it. The benefit of joining union. Some persons are lucky, they jump, but some persons, after thinking how much I'm paying every month, this union not be for me for now. But it's worth it, to be honest. Anyway, I just encourage people working in the health sector to join union. It's worth it, to be honest. How much? Pay it. Went further saying, experts said that the government has exercised little oversight of the system, allowing some care companies to continue bringing workers from abroad despite clear evidence that they are mistreating people. Some of these care companies, they also have good solicitors, they have good lawyers that back them up. So many big solicitors are behind them. They fight for their case in court. That is just it. So what this article is trying to say, that some of these companies that you're issuing license know that they mistreat employers. They have previous record that they've treated employers really bad. So why are they issuing license to them? Well, it is what it is. Just imagine some immigrant workers are not getting well paid in their home country, or they don't even have job in their home country, and you offer them a job here in England. Why wouldn't they accept the job? So sometimes, to be honest, I don't even blame the immigrant, but it's just that it's not fair to be mistreated. The prayer you should be praying is for you to at least get a good company that will sponsor you without having any issue. But if people share their story with you, people are going through a lot, to be honest, in this country. The wickedness is real. You'll be like, is this UK? Yes, it is UK. People are going through a lot. Anyways, this is the update. 200 companies have given license. So yes, they are currently and actively recruiting healthcare workers, including nurses from overseas. Well, I just feel the need to share this video with you guys. If you find this video interesting and informative to watch, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to leave me a comment on any type of video you'd like me to make, and I'll try my best and get back to you guys. I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye guys.